things off and takes a strike. Next one misses. Ball one.
I got a ball, one strike.
And that's in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a ball popped up. Castillo hauls it in, and there's one away. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Castillo, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. And there are two down.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got three straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Caught him looking for the K. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab, Tristan McKenzie.
Well, this guy's coming off a season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. One up, one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Caballero, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Right side, and that one handled. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. In the air, left side. Brennan under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Second inning set to go. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That's in for a strike. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. The wind and the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next to hit, Gabriel Arias. In there, and it's 0-1. Castillo, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. And the right-hander deals. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now, Will Brennan. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the base.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Brennan on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. 1 left for the Guardians. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Digging in, Cal Raleigh. The pitch. Popped up. Naylor under it. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brennan settles underneath it, brings it in, and there's 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And here it comes. This one in the air, right field. Calhoun makes the grab, and that will end. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Cole Calhoun. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Andres Jimenez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Jimenez throws right, bats left. 24 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Struck him out looking. So the lineup flips over, and up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. In there for strike 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Guardians fail to score, and we're still knotted at. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Mike Ford. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Eugenio Suarez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air out towards right center. Calhoun on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Jared Kelnick. Lifted in the air right center field. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. Mariners are down. On to the 4th. And now the center fielder, Miles Straw. That clips the zone. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. 0-2 now. To the right side, Ford. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Naylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses inside. 1-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Jose Ramirez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one's in there. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ground ball right side. Naylor at first, one gone.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Pitch in the dirt. 1-2 to count.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And the batter now, Gabriel Arias. Slow roller to third. Suarez. They get the force, and that is that. Guardians lead 1. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Josh Rojas. In the air right side. Calhoun has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Jose Caballero up next for the Mariners. Swing and a ball popped up. Jimenez drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cal Raleigh. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Ramirez settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Will Brennan. There's a strike. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Righty delivers. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Now it rolls down into the corner. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Left-hand hitter waits, and it's 1-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Bounce to third, and it gets by him. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Calhoun up to bat next, lays off for a ball. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, left field. Kelman gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Andres Jimenez will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The pitch. Falling behind 2-1. And strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That's down and in. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Naylor over at first with 1 away. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw comes into third. Safe. He beats it.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Fired to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, they're guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Now here is Miles Straw. That misses. Ball 1. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Tries to get back and save. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. 2 outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Naylor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And there's a strike.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Ground ball right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. And they lead by 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And here is Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And a ground ball to first. Ford takes it himself, third out, and that ends the frame. Back in Seattle, now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. McKenzie back to work. On the ground to first, Naylor. He handles it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Ripped towards third, and Hernandez is out. Mike Ford at the plate, 0 for 1 so far. Kicks and fires. And fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nobody left for Seattle. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That's in there. And that is strike 2. And there's a ball. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pitch. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. And 1 out now.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one to first. Ford takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And that's in there for strike 1. Naylor, 23 years old, and he was born in Canada. Next offering is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Ford steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Down the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
So digging in, Jared Kelenic. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. There's a strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's real.
Feeds to second, out there. To first, double play. Nicely done.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Here's Josh Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering way off the plate.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Line drive, base hit.
He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
McKenzie checks over to first, and he's back. Caballero goes 5 feet 9 inches, 185 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Foul ball there. Rojas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. McKenzie over to first. Rojas back on a dive. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a base hit into right center field. Rojas rounds second on his way to third. Jimenez with a relay throw, and he's in there as a run scores. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Calhoun pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Cole Calhoun. Dominic Leone on to pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And the righty deals. This one high in the air to left center. Kelenic under it. Hauls it in for the out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Popped up. Suarez makes the catch, and a couple of quick outs. Kwan in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Sam Hentges, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Sandlin getting cranked. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tristan McKenzie done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. James Karinchak into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Karinchak with a move to first. Raleigh dives back in safely. And strike two. Raleigh aboard here at first with nobody out. Left-hand batter waits. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Ford swings through it for strike one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The high heat. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kelnick makes the grab, one away. And now it's Josh Naylor. And that one is in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground to the left. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, that's a pick you want to come up with as a first baseman. That's how you win that gold glove. But it's never on him to take the error on a throw like that. And he'll probably tell you he should have picked his teammate up, but he gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick.
And now here is Jose Ramirez. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Suarez makes the grab on the run. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Just missed. That misses the zone. And that's ball two. And he deals. And that one off the outside edge. Will Brennan waiting for a turn at the plate. And that eats him up. Lead runner around second.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Brennan stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Naylor at third. Arias at first. 2 out of the inning. This one popped up. Caballero should have this one. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Guardians strand a couple, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sam Hentges.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The tying run at the plate. That misses, and that's ball 1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Emmanuel Clase, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. On the ground to short. Not in time. The tying run is on to start the inning.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. No outs. Runner at first. And the batter now, Jared Kelenic. Making a move at first. Pinch running here, Dominic Canzone. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Hentges makes the catch, and there's one down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Check on the runner.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Hentges throws over, dives back, out. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing. So coming into the game now on defense, Dylan Moore. He's the new third baseman. Naylor stands in now and watches strike 1. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Jimenez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth. So it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And it is 2-1. Next offering is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In the air to left center. Gloves it on the dive.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders.
Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. The 1-2. Runner goes again. They pitch out. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. A chance at his first save of the year. And now for Seattle, Jose Caballero. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Here comes the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And that should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Out to short, lays out, he's got it, gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Oh man, great diving play over there to prevent the winning run from reaching base. Here in the 9th inning, that's absolutely huge. You love to see that kind of play made in big moments by the defense.
Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Bottom of the 9th, down a run and tying run on second base. Out to short. Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians collect their first win of the season.
Yeah, it looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
3-2 the final score for Chris.